Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of Smackdown Spoilers, guys. We are here, we are live, and ladies and gentlemen, the Russians are loving me right now. For anyone who doesn't know, I uploaded a video of a Russian reacting to me. Pretty funny. And then I also uploaded a video of apparently I'm a downloadable character in WWE 2K16, so you can check that out. Before I get into SmackDown spoilers, a lot of you will notice that there wasn't a Raw review, and the reason being is because it was shit. I don't give a shit what anyone says. Just because Undertaker and Kane show up together doesn't make Raw a great show. Also, it was spoilers, so majority of the people already knew what was going to happen before it anyway, because everyone checks out spoilers these days. So anywho, let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. These are your SmackDown spoilers, courtesy of PW Mania. Spoilers for your results of the 11th to the 12th, 15. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And Christmas, here we go. It's gonna be Christmas soon. Jerry's getting drunk, and Jerry is singing along. Beat that, Simon Cowell, you titty bastard. Anyway, so, yeah. Got a new e-cigarette oil, it's fucking awesome. Got, like, Energy Red, you call it. Energy Red. This episode of SmackDown Spoilers is sponsored by e-cigarette oil by Energy Red. Get yours today. I wish they were fucking paying me. So yeah, we're gonna be checking out your SmackDown spoilers. A lot of you will notice it's not in HD. It takes ages to upload in HD, but in the next few videos I will. I've just been really busy, guys, to be honest with you. Stuff in my personal life and shit like that, but I'm not here to whine and bitch and complain and shit like that, because General Jerry soldiers on. He soldiers on, because it doesn't matter, because fucking Santa's coming to my house, and I'm gonna kick his fucking steal all the toys. Anyway, so yeah, the Wyatt family opened the show in the ring with promos. Bray Wyatt issues a challenge to Kane and The Undertaker for Survivor Series for the Brothers of Destruction versus two of the Wyatts. So, to challenge Kane and The Undertaker Survivor Series for the Brothers of Destruction versus two of the Wyatts, that Bray chooses. Fandango interrupts, and this sets up Fandango versus Barrett. What the fuck did I just hear? Fandango versus Baron Strowman, let me guess. He gets his ass kicked. For tonight, Rowan and Harper versus the Usos is also announced. Wait a minute, Fandango. Oh, here we go. Baron Strowman beats the living shit out of Fandango with a bear hug. Bray takes the mic and demands an answer to his challenge by the end of the night. At the end of the night, motherfuckers. Pretty boring opening for SmackDown so far, and I heard this actually. SmackDown is pretty good. WWE World Heavyweight Title Tournament match. Neville defeated King Barrett with a red arrow. Great match. Barrett dominated the early part, and there were several false finishes. Neville advances. The Usos cut a high-energy promo on the Wyatt family backstage with Renee Young. Think it's clear. It is probably obvious that we're gonna have Team Taker versus Team Wyatt. But anywho. Barrett stayed in the ring during the commercial to cut a promo on Wayne Rooney. Yeah, for ladies and gentlemen, Wayne Rooney, the guy who looks like Shrek. Yes, seriously, type in Wayne Rooney Shrek. You will not be disappointed on Google. Barrett stayed in the ring during the commercial to cut a promo on Wayne Rooney, who plays for Manchester United, which Jason is a big fan of. I'm a Liverpool fan, so anywho, enough of the football talk. Or soccer talk. Barrett says he will ask Vince McMahon for a guarantee that WWE never returns to Manchester. The bell toll, and out comes The Undertaker to a big pop. He slowly comes to the ring, takes off his hat and coat. Taker stares at Barrett, and Barrett asks, "Can I help you, mate?" Barrett threatens a bullhammer. Barrett chickens out, and Taker beats the living shit out of him and steps out of the ring. Taker has a second thought and comes back in for a Tombstone pile driver. Barrett takes a second Tombstone, and Taker leaves. This was to air. So yeah, pretty good, pretty solid. Pretty good. WWE World Heavyweight Title Tournament match. Kalisto versus Ryback. The match started off with a handshake, but the two had no chemistry. Kalisto advances. Ryback raises Kalisto's arm after the match. Wow. Apparently, the match was really, really bad. Oh boy. WWE World Heavyweight Title Tournament match. The WWE United States Champion Alberto Del Rio defeated Stardust. Del Rio won with a stomp in the corner. Stardust almost played a face roll here. Del Rio advances to wrap the first round. So Del Rio advances. Not really much change there. Roman Reigns. Roman's cutting a promo. Cuts a promo with Renee Young, Reigns says he's not a sellout and talks about why he refused Triple H's offer on Raw, which nobody absolutely gives a fuck about. The Usos defeated Luke Harper and Eric Rowan by disqualification. Oh, god damn it! Disqualification again on a main event. That's 3 Smackdowns in a row. Like, you can literally not watch like the main event because you know it's a disqualification. Like, that's 3 Smackdowns in a row I've seen a disqualification in the main event. Bullshit. Anywho. Slipped there. The Wyatt family then beat down the Usos. The Undertaker's bell tolls and his voice can be heard accepting Wyatt's challenge. So the question is, do you watch SmackDown? Yeah. Skip the start of the show. Watch the Barrett thing with Taker, and just skip to the end where Undertaker accepts Bray Wyatt's challenge. Other than that, don't watch it. Any matches? The only match really to probably watch is Neville versus Barrett. It's been said to be a very good match. So yeah. So Kalisto advances, which is very surprising. I thought, was near damn sure Ryback would win. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out some WWE news right now, courtesy of WhatCulture.com. So let's check out the news. Still rumors of Jeff Hardy going to the WWE. As a lot of you might know, in the start of 2016, Jeff Hardy's contract runs out in TNA. Rumors are running rampant right now that that Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy might be returning. So pretty interesting. We have an update on Sami Zayn's injury. How close is the former NXT champion to making a comeback? Let's see here. Zayn is looked set to become a main roster figure following an impressive showing. Fucking advertisements. In the Cena match. Now PW is reporting that Zayn is given a light training and is back working at the WWE Performance Center. He could be here by the end of the year, so check out Sami Zayn might show up by the end of the year. Fucking advertisements, dude. Paige credits Vince McMahon with the Divas Revolution. It's blatant sucking up to the boss. Paige has credited Vince McMahon with the Divas Revolution in an interview with the UK's Daily Mirror. She claimed that the WWE boss is a big supporter of Divas. No, he's fucking not. Stop lying, Paige. I mean, Paige, I love you, but gotta stop that lying there. And everyone is really happy to have him. He also claimed the Divas are taking up most of the shows. Not exactly true. The The reality is, it's the complete opposite. Shows are still male focused, with the long matches and the main events being male performers. As Paige is saying, all of this is his doing regarding Vince and Divas Revolution. That's absolutely nonsense. If anything, he and Kevin Dunn have made big specs on pushing the Divas. Paige is blatantly sucking up to the boss. So yeah, it's very, very clear there what's going on. Brock Lesnar announced for another WWE live event. So this is only breaking news. Brock Lesnar has been announced for another WWE live event in the Toyota Center in Texas. I believe that's where Poston lives in Texas, I think he lives in Texas. Tweeted that he will be in Houston for the first time in over a decade on January the 8th. So if you're in the Texas area on January 8th, you will see Brock Lesnar. What other news we got here? Oh dear. May have to do another video on this, but Raw ratings slump again, another 18-year low. Just when you think things possibly can't get any worse, WWE's television ratings have gone down again. It averaged 3.17 million views. Raw averaged 3.25 views last week, so it's even down from last week. This is only majorly better than the 3.14 million views that a Christmas Eve episode of Raw in 2002 did, which is still the least viewed Raw since the show moved to 3 hours. This week's show now holds the record for the least viewed non-holiday edition of Raw since moving to 3 hours. So, oh lordy lord, ratings are down. It doesn't surprise me, to be honest with you, because Triple H cut a stupid promo. Nobody likes Triple H's shit. And that's it. And The Rock announces he is having a daughter with his girlfriend. So congratulations to The Rock. There was also original plans for Kevin Owens versus Dean Ambrose, but apparently that's all completely changed. The reason why the UK, the WWE Raw Manchester crowd went quiet, apparently WWE heavily edited the crowd's chants, which is a fucking disgrace. Anyway, guys, I've gone long enough. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What did you think of SmackDown? Are you gonna tune in? That's a good fucking smoke right there. But anyway, guys, this is General Jerry on the General Jerry channel, signing out.